Good day, everybody. Big welcome back. And today, following along with my recent trend of reviewing campgrounds as I've been out camping this season, I'm doing another video here. This is Conestoga Family Campground out. I guess you'd say a couple hours away from Toronto or most areas of the densely populated areas, maybe an hour from Guelph or so. Anyway, you can Google it on the map. So I stayed down here for a few nights over the weekend, and gotta say, actually quite impressed. I found it to be it's Conestoga Family Campground, and it's a very family-friendly campground. Had some friends that were in there, um, and suggested that we head down there for the weekend. So you're gonna see here, they got a pretty awesome mini putt, and it's full 18 holes. And then they got, of course, the pool and so there you go. You can see the mini putt there, just a little shot from my phone. A couple of ramps in there can be pretty challenging, but definitely a good playthrough. I would give you my score, but I don't actually have it on me. I think it's still in the glove box in the truck, so I never tallied it up. Everything in this campground was great. Rivers running through it. People are friendly. Everything went well. Now we are at the current time dealing with the whole corona pandemic. So some of the regular stuff at the campground, just like other campgrounds I've been to this year, are not operating. So one good surprise though was that they did a big fireworks display on Saturday night, which was a really cool treat. And they actually did a really good job. It was a good show. So the only thing like out of this whole park, out of the whole experience there, the only thing I could say is they could use a little bit of maintenance on their roads. Even that doesn't really bother me. It was kind of like, washed out gravel on some spots. But I mean, other than that, park layout, park amenities, everything's good. They got washers and dryers and washrooms, of course, and paddle boat rental, canoe rental, volleyball, basketball, horseshoe pits. So anyhow, as you can imagine, there's a lot to do at this campground. And unfortunately, I picked a kind of a cloudy, crappy day. This was like a break in the rain for flying the drone. I wish I had recorded Saturday morning instead of Sunday, as it would have been a beautiful sunny day. But I don't imagine it matters. You guys are still seeing here. Um, One thing that is nice, and I'm not saying every site here gets a lot of land, but I noticed that a lot of them do. And they put their trailers, if you see the direction they're facing, normally they're stacked one on top of each other, side by side. And here, most of the trailers are lengthwise, which is just kind of unique to here because, like I said, normally people are packed in side by side, like 4 feet apart. So, and some of them I think are, but most of them seem to have a bit of space. So we didn't get to see much of the organized events there, but I'm quite certain, just like every other campground, they're going to have like kids events and things like that. So if you ever take the trek out, I'm sure you'll be happy enough with that. And the store, unfortunately, was not open for you to go walk around, so I can't say much about the store or the whole building in general for what else they offer in there because I never made it in. There's an arcade on site. I don't believe it was open though. I didn't see anyone going in or out or anything like that. So they got this nice big pool, and then there's the splash pad. I snapped a pic of that just to show you guys that. And then there's like, a big playground there and stuff too. And hot tub would have been nice. Didn't see one of those, but I've got one at home anyway, so that's not a big deal. A lot of rivers running through, kind of like, basically it feels like you're walking down trails when you're walking down the road. And there's like some beaver dams and like, a lot of wildlife out there, like the frogs and beavers and turtles. There's turtles all in the big pond there. So you can see a big playground back there. And yeah, I had a really good time out there, and I would definitely see myself going back, and would recommend it to others as well. And as far as clientele at the campground, I'll tell you, it's a little bit party, but not too much party, if you know what I mean. Like I've gone to some campgrounds where it is just boring. Like, at 9:30 at night, everyone's got the lights out. They don't allow fires. You can, no drinking, no music past 7, whatever. This is definitely not that campground. It seems that people are pretty chill. They love their golf carts here. I'll tell you, there's a million golf carts. If you were to want to set up here for the season, you're going to have to get a golf cart and pimp it out because that's just what people do. They're all got like big wheels and lift kits and lights and anyway, so that looks super fun. I don't have a golf cart, so a little bit disappointing for me, but other than that, it's really a really good campground. I had a great time, and yeah, I already said it, but I would recommend it. Now that guy over there at the top of the screen, he's got like a really good spot. I'm not sure if it's like an employee or what, but somehow he gets like this spot all on his own over there, right at the water. So good for him. Enjoy that. And when the fireworks went off the other night, that would have been the best view in the house. Although the way they did it, they put it in a spot so everyone could park along this road right beside where I'm flying from here, which everybody lined up their golf carts and chairs and whatnot and had a good time. So that'll pretty much wrap it up. Just show you the canoes and paddle boats here. We never got around to it because of the weather, but maybe next time. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're out that way or want to make the trip out that way, this place gets 2 thumbs up from me. I don't say take what I said about the gravel roads to heart. It's not a big deal. It was a great time. See you guys next time.